Good day, everyone.
I am Jonaline Ibarra, student from Bachelor of Technical Vocational Teacher Education major in Food Service Management. In today's video, I am going to tackle you what are the 13 types of anatomical movements, and I will show you on how to execute it properly. But first, what is anatomical movement? Anatomical movements are used to describe the actions of muscles upon the skeleton. Muscles contract to produce movement at joints, and the subsequent movements can be precisely described using this terminology. These are the 13 types anatomical movements. First, abduction. This is the movement of the limbs or other body parts that pulls away from the midline of the body.
Proper execution.
As you can see, the limbs are pulled away from the midline of the body. These are the muscle and bones involved when you do abduction. Second movement is adduction. This is the movement of the body part towards the midline of the body. Take note, adduction is a pentagonic movement of adduction.
Proper execution.
These are the muscle and bone involved in adduction is just the same with abduction. Third movement is angular motion and circumduction. Angular motion are produced when the angle between bones of a joint changes. They include flexion, extension, abduction, adduction, and circumduction. Circumduction is a movement of a limb in a circular motion as in swinging an arm around.
Proper execution.
Muscles and bones involved are just the same with abduction and adduction, but has an additional muscle which is exterior digitorum. The fourth movement are dorsiflexion and plantar flexion. These terms are used to describe movements at the ankle and foot. Dorsiflexion refers to the flexion of the ankle so that the foot points move superiorly, while plantar flexion refers to the extension of the ankle so that the foot points inferiorly.
Proper execution.
These are the muscle and bones involved. Fifth movement are elevation and depression. Elevation refers to movement in a superior direction, while the depression refers to a movement in an inferior direction.
Proper execution.
Muscle and bones involved in depression and elevation. Next movement is extension. Extension refers to the movement that increases the angle between two body parts. The seventh movement is flexion. This movement is the exact opposite of extension. This refers to a movement that decreases the angle between two body parts.
Proper execution.
These are the muscle involved, the bone involved. The eighth movement is gliding. Refers to the movement where two opposing surfaces slide past from each other.
Proper execution.
These are the muscle and bones involved of the gliding. The ninth movement is opposition. This is a special movement of the thumb and the index finger which is enables to grasp and hold an object. Take note, opposition movement has antagonistic movement which is called reposition.
Proper execution.
These are the muscle and bones involved into the opposition. 10th movement supination refers to the rotation of the end of the radius and across the anterior surface of the ulna.
Proper execution.
These are the muscle and bones involved. 11th movement is protraction, is moving part of the body anteriorly in the horizontal plane as in jerking the face forward to gain a distance. 12th movement is retraction, which is the reverse movement of retraction as in pulling the jaw back towards the spine.
Proper execution.
These are the muscle and bones involved. Last one, the 13th movement is rotation, which involves turning the body or limb around the longitudinal axis, as in rotating the arm to screw in a light bulb.
Proper execution.
These are the muscle and bones involved. And that's all for today's video. I hope you enjoy and learn the 13 types of anatomical movements. Bye, thank you, and God bless.